I recently put out a video titled Fat Guys Stop Running. This video was aimed at introducing the idea of lifting to overweight people. You see, for most overweight people, lifting is the last thing on their minds. They're convinced, or rather, they have been convinced, that cardio is their end all be all, that it's the holy grail to fat loss, that it's the magic portion that will help them achieve their perfect bodies. I know people who do 2-hour cardio sessions every single day. They begin on the treadmill for like half an hour, and then once their legs start hurting from all the running, they alternate between the elliptical and the gym cycle for the next hour and a half. The video Fat Guys Stop Running was for people like them. Having been the fat guy myself, I understand. I understand that your only priority right now is to shed that weight. You're so sick of being the fat guy, you don't care about lifting weights, about building muscle, about any of it. You just want to stop being fat. If that sounds like you and you haven't seen that video yet, stop this video right now and go watch it. It should help you get your priorities straight. I made that video for you. In that video, I compare weightlifting and cardio in a vacuum. I compare them only for their impact towards your primary goal, fat loss. In the very beginning of that video, I say, let's put aside the innumerable benefits of lifting for a moment. Let's, for a moment, put aside the aesthetic differences between the skinny body you hope to achieve by running day in and day out and the muscular body you'll build by lifting weights. Well, the moment's over. Let's now take those very major factors into consideration for a moment. Let me just begin by saying that I have absolutely nothing against cardio. I said this in the previous video and I'm going to say it now. I'm a huge proponent of cardio for its benefits on the cardiovascular system, its endurance building properties, both physical and mental, and its countless other benefits. I myself love to go on an all-out run a couple of times a week. But with all that said, do not try to dethrone lifting with cardio. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's begin with the aesthetics. That is the most important one, isn't it? Don't come at me with your, I only do this to be healthy. Nobody is trying to lose weight because fat is bad for their heart. We all want to look good. That is everybody's biggest motivator. The sooner you start to accept it, instead of trying to hide from it, the sooner you can begin to leverage this powerful motivator. From a purely aesthetic viewpoint, the way I see it is that by running, you're trying to stave off fat. That's all you're doing. But by lifting, you can visually see the results of your hard work. Every time I look in the mirror, any muscle I look at, I can remember the hours and the effort I put into building and shaping that muscle. The best way I can describe it is by saying that it feels like you're sculpting your entire body, like you're carving out every muscle of yours with your time and effort. The way they do statues with chisels. There's a saying that goes something like, a picture speaks 1,000 words. Well, unfortunately, I do not have any pictures back from when I was only doing cardio because I was fat. This is me about 2 years ago now. This is when I was focusing primarily on cardio. I was also lifting quite a lot, but my main focus was on cardio. And this is me now, when my main focus is lifting. I don't think I need to say any more because there isn't even a comparison here. Coming to the confidence benefits. Your body is how you present yourself to the world. Your body is like the real life equivalent of a video game character. That's such a Gen Z thing to say. But hey, whatever helps you relate. Well, do you not try to make your game character the baddest motherfucker possible? Why would you not want that for yourself? Yo, you want to see something cool? Check this out. How sick was that? Okay, where was I? Confidence benefits of lifting. See how I timed that? Okay, no, but in all honesty, in all seriousness, I can confidently say that I do not know a single person in real life who has a better body than mine. Of course, that makes me feel good about myself. Gymming is the one productive thing that I have invested most of my time into, and the resultant body is my greatest source of confidence. It's the one thing I'm most proud of. Coming to the main point of this video, this should really hit at home for any of you still on the fence. I've had so many people tell me that they first want to lose all their fat, that they first want to become thin and then they'll start lifting. But that is not at all what you want to be doing. Ever heard the saying, make the best of what you have? How will you do that if you don't even accept what you have? Can we be real for a moment? You are fat. You are overweight. Is that optimal? No. Is that even desirable? No. But does it have its advantages? 100% yes. You see, a skinny guy has to first bulk up for at least 6 months if he wants to make respectable gains. He has to spend at least 6 months stuffing his face, eating to the point that it gets uncomfortable just in hopes of getting a little bigger. But you are already there. Your size is that skinny guy's dream. Take advantage of what you have. As an overweight person, your biggest strength is your strength. Fat guys are stronger than skinny guys. That's a fact. I've seen it firsthand. You will start at the weight that the skinny guy took months to build up to. Take advantage of that strength. Start lifting heavy. And lastly, we gotta tackle your biggest disadvantage. See, as a fat guy, lifting wise, you only have one disadvantage, but it's a big one. Your estrogen levels are high and your testosterone levels are very low. High body fat can reduce a man's testosterone by up to 50%, and low testosterone equals low gains. So here's exactly what you do. Number 1, stick to compound movements. Do your squats, deadlifts, bench presses, pull-ups, all of it. There are no other exercises that can boost your testosterone as much as these. And number 2, lift heavy. Like I just said, take advantage of your strength. The heavier you lift, the more stimulus you give your body to increase muscle mass. And in turn, your body is pushed to produce more testosterone. That is the blueprint. Leverage your position and you'll make faster gains than any skinny guy you know. Let me know how that works out for you. I'll see you around.